Sure. Donnie Betts.
Okay, hi Ron, how are you?
Good, how are you today?
Pretty good.
Good.
We're here with Ron Miles. Ron is a jazz educator. He is a nationally ranked trumpeter and a vital force in the Denver jazz community. Ron, in what ways is the Denver community unique in regards to our jazz culture?
Well, I think Denver is unique for a town its size in that it has so many renowned jazz musicians that have not only come from here, but have moved here and have enriched the community. I mean, I think we can think back even in jazz history to Wilberforce Whiteman, who was Paul Whiteman's father, and Paul Whiteman, who led one of the great bands that premiered Rhapsody in Blue, and Bix Beiderbecke played in his band, to Jimmy Lunsford going to school here at Denver High School, and Andy Kirk, through Paul Quinichette, through the contemporary musicians like Art Landy and Bruno Carr that have graced our stages here. So I think for a town its size, Denver should take a backseat to no place for its jazz legacy and history.
How can the business community support the jazz scene?
Well, I think that the business community can play a great role in supporting all of the arts, I think, to a large degree. Sometimes businesses, particularly businesses that have built a great deal of goodwill in the community by supporting certain arts groups or certain performance venues, I think it gives the public who might not be familiar with so beforehand a chance, like, okay, I'm going to take a chance on this place because this business that I respect so much is supporting it. And then, of course, always, I think that the arts are always in search of supporters, financial supporters as well. And I think that that is something that the business community has always done a great job here in Colorado, and I'm sure will continue to do so.
What is your vision of the future of jazz in the region?
Well, I think my future for jazz in the region is, I see it happening right in front of me every day. I teach at Metropolitan State College, and I see so many promising young musicians who come through our doors and will inspire the next generation of folks. And I see so many of our players like Eric Deutsch and Rudy Royston who've moved on to New York and are now playing on international stages. So I think the future is bright. We've got talented performers coming out of the woodwork every day and challenging us old-timers and keeping us young, and I think that's a great thing as well.
What is the importance of the jazz community in furthering the diversity of the community?
Well, I think jazz has always been music that has benefited from diversity and celebrates diversity. I think that so many musics and so many groups of people have come together to make the music happen, support the music. I think of the vibrant Latin jazz community here, which is really, really special with bands like Conjunto Colores. I think of again, some of the big bands led by men and women and people of different cultures that I see on the stages here throughout Colorado. So I think jazz has always been a music that really speaks to the best of this country and its ideals, I think, particularly in the idea of diversity. And so I hope we continue to do so.
How can the Gift of Jazz and other nonprofit organizations support you in your development, in the development of your career?
Well, I don't know that I've been necessarily thinking of how, I mean, I feel like I've been very, very blessed. I've received opportunities, so many opportunities. So I think more so in how it can be helpful for the next generation of musicians who are coming forward. And I think by letting folks know that there's stuff of quality out there and creating a brand name, Gift of Jazz, I think, which lets people know that if Gift of Jazz is talking about it, that it's something of quality, it's something worth checking out. And I think continuing to do that is really the greatest gift I think you can give to the musical community here.
Is there any additional message that you would like to give to the corporate community?
No, just I think just to say thank you for all your great support throughout the years, some of the great jazz festivals and music festivals throughout Colorado that I've had a chance to go to and listen to music, and of course a chance to play on some of the stages. So again, please, we thank you for your support, and we hope to receive your continued support.